Welcome back to Charger Roundup, the first Charger Roundup of the year.
We have an interview with the principal and assistant principal.
And we have a car that came to Aiden Griffin.
What kind of car?
I have no clue. You'll see in the video.
And we have wrestling.
And we have FCA.
All right, hi, I'm Ms. Hyatt. I'm the new principal here at Aiden High School. I was born and raised in Aiden. My parents still live in Aiden. I currently live in Aiden again. I am a graduate of Aiden High School, and then I did my undergrad at East Carolina University, where I majored in math education. I taught a year out of Pitt County, but then I taught 5 years here at Aiden and taught math. When I left Aiden I went to Grifton to become the assistant principal, and I was there for 4 years, and now I'm back here. I obviously love this community and this school. I enjoy being here. I love high school. I think it's awesome to be able to see students, decide what they're going to do with their lives and their future, and being here with you funny people. You are hilarious. So just being back here has just been great, and being able to see the impact that this school can have on the students here. I did recently get married. So we've been married about a month. We got married on New Year's Eve, and that was the best party of my life. So I have 2 dogs and a cat, and my house is a zoo. I love sports. We go to a lot of ECU football games and baseball games, and like being outside doing active things.
Right, so I'm Bill Frazier. I'm back at Aiden filling in for the semester. I have a history here. I was principal here from 2005 to 2010. That was a few years ago. I loved Aiden High School and love it today. Some interesting facts about me. Ms. Hyatt, your new principal, was a student here when I was principal. I actually handed her diploma, her graduation day diploma. So we go back a few years, and I'm excited that she's here, and she's going to be absolutely wonderful for Aiden. A little bit about me. I've got a wonderful wife. I've got 2 kids. They're both grown. Got 4 grandchildren here in town. I love to fish, love to boat, love to be on the lake, on the water with the grandkids, wakeboarding and kneeboarding and those kinds of things. Just really enjoy life. But again, it's good to be back home in Aiden. I'm here for students. I'm here for staff. So if you need anything, I'm up front. Please come to me, and I'll see what I can do for you. So it's good to be back, and thank you so much.
So I'm here with Sergeant Williams, and today we're going to look at a car he brought in for the automotive class to look at. So the first thing I'm going to ask you is, what inspired you to, tinker on a car like this?
Honestly, my first name is actually Shelby. So I grew up around cars all my life. It's actually not a Shelby. It might be close. It has a lot of parts from a Shelby, but it started out its life as a base model 5.0. I'd say what inspired me was a lot of it is just always growing up around cars and knowing technology and stuff like that. And, I got into the Air Force and suddenly had the means to do all of that. A lot of my stuff was paid for, and I made a fairly good amount of money. So a couple of years in the Air Force, I walked onto a Ford dealership and said, I want that brand new Coyote.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty cool. What's the coolest thing you think is about this car?
I'd say the thing that catches most people's eyes is going to be that it's a 4-digit horsepower car. So it actually made 1,044 horsepower at the wheels on the dyno. So
for those of you that don't know a lot about cars, that's a ton. So is there anything else you feel like adding, or?
We did a custom color with it. We've done the roll cage. The entire car only weighs about 3,300 pounds, and should run 8s or 9s on the drag strip. So pretty cool.
So hello everyone, I'm here with Coach Wooten, and we're going to talk a little bit about wrestling. So what's been going on?
We just got finished with the state dual team playoffs. We had that this past Saturday. Had to go to Seaforth. We lost in the first round, but it was a good opportunity for us to make it and go and compete.
That's good. Are there any standout wrestlers that you've seen grow a lot this season?
With a very young team, I think they've all progressed and done very well this year. All have gotten better. We've got some really good kids in the lower weight classes, starting with Marcos at 106, with Keller at 13, Baylor at 20, Terry at 26, just keeps going up. And then at the top of our lineup, finishing up with Jack Ewell at 195, George Medina or Nasir at 220, and Josh McCoy at heavyweight. So we've got a lot of talent on our team.
So that's good. So how's the season going so far? What's y'all's record?
Record, we finished at 26-14, which is the highest winning total for us in a couple of years. Most matches we wrestled in a couple of years. And so coming up next weekend, we have the regional tournament. 2A East regional tournament will be here at Ayden. We'll have over 22 teams competing from Friday to Saturday.
Well, that's a lot. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that, and go Chargers.
Joe, why do you come to FCA? I come to FCA because I feel like it's a real family environment. Considering that we're a small school, it's about 40 kids that come. And we play games, we have a devotion, and we pray, and it's very intimate.
Ashton, what's your favorite thing about FCA?
My favorite thing about FCA is probably see my friends come to know Jesus Christ, and like having fun with my friends, playing games, having the game nights you have, just having a great time.
Awesome. I'm Dave. I work for FCA, and we'd love to have you on Wednesday mornings at 8 o'clock. Joe,
Thank you guys for watching Charger Roundup.
Today's video. Keep charging towards excellence.